I'm quite stressed at this point.
Well, this is a great start to this video. Welcome to my packing for Erasmus. I'm going to Belgium on Tuesdays with Tuesday. I'm also tired and stressed about a lot of stuff right now because I have like 3 more days at home. I have to work. I'm supposed to see my friends tonight. There's just a lot happening at once right now. But what did I want to say? Well, the thing is, I'm going on Erasmus on Tuesday, which is in 3 days, as I already said. What the hell did I want to say? You saw the time lapse in the beginning where I was trying to put all my stuff here on my bed so I could see what I've laid out, what I'm bringing with me. There's a lot of stuff, as you can see. I'm gonna show it better just in a second, but I basically chose everything that I would want to bring. I was trying to be smart about it. I was trying to pick and choose, but what I'm thinking is that if I can't fit something, I'll just take something out of the suitcase. I have 2 big suitcases that I'm bringing because I'm traveling by bus. So this time around, I'm not as restricted with luggage, which is really nice. That's why I chose it. There's a couple more reasons. For example, that the bus, the last stop where I'm gonna get off, stops like 10 minutes from when I'm gonna be living. Whereas if I were flying to an airport, it would be further away and I would have to travel some more. Since I've never been to Belgium before and I don't know my way around, I wanted to have it as easy as possible, and then maybe if I go home in the middle of the semester or sometime during the semester to visit home, maybe then I'll fly, because it is cheap. At least now when I was checking the flights, it is pretty cheap. So maybe when I know how to get to the airport, how much it costs and everything, maybe I'll fly. Sorry guys. To nemusíš takhle blízko.
I'm
Give it back.
I'm
Give
excited when she leaves, because the house will be quiet when she leaves.
Action. That was my sister.
Really?
She wanted to make ASMR break, so you're welcome for that, but she didn't want to give me the mic back, so I had to fight for it. Anyways, I have a couple of sections that I want to divide this into so you can see specifically and in detail what I'm bringing. I mean, I'm not gonna show you every single t-shirt that I'm bringing, but I wanted to maybe even count out how many pair of socks I'm bringing, how many t-shirts and dresses, because I think it might be helpful. This is not my first time packing for a longer period of time. As I said in the past couple of videos, I kind of live in Madrid because I studied there full-time at the university. In the first year where I was going for the first time, I really didn't know what to bring, and I was trying to research, but I didn't find a lot of good information. There's one piece of advice that I want to give you right off the start, and it's, I feel like, my best piece of advice that I can give you, and it is try to bring everything. It doesn't mean you have to bring a giant bottle of shampoo, but at least if you have your preferred one, bring either like a sample, a smaller version, or pour some into some other container. Why am I saying this? The thing is, I feel like the last thing you want to do when you come to a new country, to a new place, where you move somewhere, you might be feeling sad or stressed. It's just, everything might be overwhelming. It's nice to know that you have your things with you. The last thing you want to do is to have to go out right on the first day when you arrive and buy stuff that you might not even know where to find. My residency also doesn't provide a washing machine, so even if I went out and bought myself a new bedding, I probably wouldn't have time to wash it and for it to dry. So that's why I want to bring my own. I'm a little time pressed right now, so I'm trying to make this work as fast as possible, but I also want to make it as useful as possible. So as I said, bring your preferred shampoo, conditioner. One extremely important thing is medication. Medication is extremely important. I'm gonna tell you just really quickly one story. My friends and I, we went to Rome a couple of years ago. It was our first time going somewhere by ourselves without our parents. And the one thing none of us had was medication. And, you know, as life goes, we all got sick. I think it was because of the temperature difference between the outside, and then we went into McDonald's to have lunch, and there it was like 20 degrees colder, and I think that's why we got sick. And we didn't have any medication, and we got really sick. So we had to go out and buy some medication, which it doesn't sound like that big of a problem, but one, it might be more expensive, and two, they might not have the same medication as you're used to, and unless you want to take something you don't know that the pharmacist recommends to you, it's nice to have some of your own, especially if you're going for a couple of months, not just a couple of days. So now let's get into showing you everything that I'm bringing. I wrote out the sections in my notes, so I'm splitting it into 7 sections. I hope I'm not missing anything. Clothes plus shoes, medication, toiletries and jewelry, books, school supplies, electronics, and other. For clothes, I'm trying to bring mostly warmer stuff because I think it's gonna be more cold than warm in Belgium. I googled it, and apparently in June the average temperature goes from 11 degrees to 22, which is not that warm at all. So I'm mostly bringing like pants and jeans and warm dresses, and then I have like 3 pairs of shorts and some 3 tank tops, just so I have something in case it gets warm. So let's start with clothes and shoes. In total, I'm gonna have 4 pair of shoes with me. 1 are winter shoes that I don't have here right now because they're in the hallway, and I will be wearing them on my way there. It's just normal leather winter shoes. They're a little bit higher up. And then I have just regular pair of white sneakers. Again, I feel like I'm gonna be mostly wearing the winter shoes, and once it gets a little bit warmer, I'm just gonna be wearing these. Then I have my favorite pair of Nikes. I've had these, are they called slippers? And I've had these since I went to the lacrosse tournament, which is like 4 years ago at least, and I just love them. Either I can use them as like inside shoes in the dorm, or what I did in Madrid before I took them home and then forgot them here forever. Whenever I need to go out for just a second, or I want to go quickly grocery shopping, honestly I might do the full grocery run with these shoes on. And the last pair are my running shoes or sports shoes that I will use for whatever sport I will be doing, which I don't know yet. Socks. I have a lot of socks that I'm bringing because, like I said, we won't have, why am I like this? We won't have a washing machine in the dorm, so either I'll have to go to these like stores where they have them, or one of my friends that I haven't met yet, we were just messaging over Instagram because she's from the same university in Madrid that I go to, and she offered that I can, you know, go wash my stuff to her place, which is really nice, but I don't know yet where she lives, like how far she lives. So another advice that I will give you.
Really cute show. Really cute. Oh my god. So
They're
cute.
new. I bought them especially for this occasion. One of my other pieces of advice that I will give you throughout this video is to bring enough pair of socks and underwear, because especially if I won't have a washing machine right in the building, I might go less frequently to wash my clothes, and so I want to have enough of them to last me the period of time before I go wash my clothes. So I have 5, 10, I have a lot more. Like I said, I want to give you the exact number of the pieces that I'm bringing of socks, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and everything, but I'm not gonna count it right now because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. So I'm thinking either in post-production when I'm editing, I'll just write out the number on the screen depending on how I film the rest of this, or I would create a full-on maybe PDF document that I could give you a preview of in this video and then link the full thing in the description in case you really want to know how much stuff I'm bringing. Because the thing is, I might pack it now, but then I will realize that I don't have enough space, so I might take some things out, you know, so I just want to do it properly maybe after I fully pack and then write down the numbers. So here I have dresses. I have a couple of summer ones. I have 3. Then I have 2 like warmer ones, longer ones, and then one that's kind of in between. Pants. I think it might be my favorite piece of clothing in my wardrobe. I have some summer ones as well, or like spring ones here, and then I have a couple of warmer ones. Then I have 3 pairs of shorts. Just like I said, I don't want to bring too many because it might not get to the point where I will be wearing them a ton. Then I have one pair of sweatpants. I think I'll be bringing those too, but now I'm wearing them, so I'll pack them in a couple of days. One pair of leggings. These are just like leisure wear. Then I have a lot of jeans. Well, no, I have 3 pairs of jeans. White ones that are really warm, and then I have these which look exactly the same, but I swear the shapes are different. And then I have one pair of pants that I bought for €2 in a secondhand store, and they became my favorite. They fit perfectly. Now what I also wear a ton in the winter are turtlenecks, and so I have this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is just a long sleeve t-shirt that's kind of cropped up a little. Then I will be bringing this white one as well. I have a lot of sports clothing. I'm not gonna list out right now everything I have. I will put it in the document, but I have some shorts, some long pants, leggings. I also have one piece I will show you, winter jacket. Then I have 4 skirts. 3 are normal shorter ones, and then 1 long one. Here I have some t-shirts. These are, I think, all short sleeved, apart from this one, which I also got in a secondhand store, and it's absolutely beautiful. I wore it to the 5 Seconds of Summer concert, which was the best thing I've ever experienced. And then I have some tops. These are like really summery ones, but I'm only bringing a couple. Then I have some longer tops, bodysuit t-shirt, which is also one of my favorites. These are just shirts. They're really nice. I signed up for choir, so we'll see if I get in, but if I do, I might need some cute clothes and elegant.
Briggs, show yourself.
Show yourself. You are so
Yeah,
beautiful, boy.
I also might add some other things later because I've been washing my clothes during today and they'll still not dry yet. But if I do add some, I will add it in the document later, because now after I finish showing you everything, I will try to put it in the suitcases to see if everything fits. I think I'll have to first write it down, like how much stuff I have of everything, and then if I add something or take something out, don't worry, I will write it down and then adjust it in the document. So let's continue. I have kind of a lot of sweaters, but I was trying to make them versatile to have a couple of different colors. So I have like this gigantic white sweater that's really warm and I just love wearing it in the winter. And then I have a couple of like thinner ones. These two, I know they're both black, but they're different. This one has like buttons and I might just use it as something over a top, or I might actually use it as a top itself. Then I have a giant blue hoodie and my recent favorite, my white hoodie.
That was mine.
And I might wear that one on my traveling day. Also, one of my recent favorites is this. I think it's like a men's shirt that I also got secondhand. And I just really love wearing it like over a little top and then a small skirt, because it kind of like lays over the skirt, but you can still see both things. So I just really love it. Then I'm bringing 2 towels. This one is a bigger one and this one is a smaller one. This one I usually use for workouts when I need to, you know, dry my sweat off. They're like the sporty type material that dry really fast. And then I have a raincoat, which is really fun. It's quite big, but it's really fun. I think it might rain a lot in Belgium, so I was thinking it might be practical to bring it. Next, this is a category for girls. These are my period pants because I've been using them for a couple of years now, and I just love them because I'm not the kind of girl who likes tampons or pads even at this point. My other alternative is a period cup, but if I'm in a lot of pain, I prefer the pants just because I don't have to, you know, do anything. If you're a girl, you know. Then I have underwear in general. It's just great to bring a ton so you don't have to wash it every other day if you don't have enough. Then I have these really warm, what are they called, pants that have this fluff inside, and they've been really popular lately. I feel like it's like a recent discovery, and it's great for winters if you still want to wear dresses or skirts, swimsuit, and some bras. This also very important. It's this little pillow that you can heat up. I use it for my period cramps. I have some pajamas, mostly short, so I think I'm gonna have to also add some warmer ones. My bathrobe that I also want to bring, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit it in. Here is the bedding that I talked about, plus my pillow that I'm bringing. Look at it, it's so cute. I'm also bringing 2 hats, a cap, and what is this called? Bucket hat. Very nice. And then we're kind of moving on to toiletries, medication, makeup, and a bunch of other random stuff. So I have 3 bags of medication here. These are just magnesium packs that I have to take for my headaches and migraines. These are a lot of like vitamins, but also just medication, some creams, some painkillers. Same here. As I told you in the beginning, it's very important, so I'm bringing a lot. And then here, these 2 beige bags are just my toiletries, where I have all the skincare, creams, body wash, honestly anything you can imagine, because like I said, I don't want to have to buying it, shampoo, conditioner, hair mask. Then I'm bringing my recent favorite bag that I got for Christmas from my aunt, just so I have like one nice one to bring if I go somewhere nice. Here I have some school stuff, my diary, just a notebook with some paper. Then I'm bringing some books that you saw in the last video. Then what is this? Black paper. Then some little notebook, medium-sized notebook, and 2 bigger ones. I know somebody might think that it's better to just go and buy it there, which I would agree with, but I have a little pet peeve, that is that we have a bunch of these at home, and I just don't want to be spending money and like wasting these and buying new ones when literally we have so many at home. I have a pencil case that I sorted. I bought not everything new inside, but I bought the pencil case because I left my stuff in Madrid because I didn't want to just have to bring it here and back. I know it goes against my pet peeve, but you know, I have to deal. And there I have my new highlighters that I got for Christmas from my sister, and some pens. One very important category is games. This is called Jungle Speed, the best game that's out there. And then I'm bringing just these 2 pack of cards. Then I have a lot of like filming and camera stuff. I'm bringing my analog camera. I'm bringing my little 2000 digital camera. Then my little microphone that I'm using right now, that I have films for my camera, sunglasses, then like I said, makeup. So I'm not sure if I'll bring both of these perfumes. I might choose just one, but I wanted to have like 2 different ones to change it around a little bit. More vitamins, eyeshadow, makeup palette, big headphones that are over my head that I use for editing podcasts or videos, my big microphone that I use for recording podcasts, and my big tripod. I think I'll be bringing 2 tripods. This big one that you really just can't, it's like sturdy and big, they can basically put everywhere. And then I have a small one that my sister is filming me with right now, and that one I use like if I'm recording something at the table and just don't need anything crazy. And I think that's everything here. I'll obviously pack my laptop and my wallet and all that stuff in my backpack that I will also be bringing. But I think this is like mostly everything that I will be packing with me on Erasmus. And now I'm gonna try to go fit it into my suitcases and see how much of it actually fits. I also forgot to mention this bag that I'm wearing because I was washing it, and it's like this perfect size bag that fits everything and molds into your body. I'm bringing that one as well. Then I'm bringing this pack mostly for like my school stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna be wearing this around probably a lot because on my back I'm gonna be having this huge backpack that I bought for traveling, like if I'm only bringing a backpack and not a whole like suitcase luggage. So I'll put more stuff into it, also some snacks and some food for the road. I'm trying to pack everything into like these rolls because one time my sister told me it's way more effective and it will fit more stuff, so that's what I'm trying to do. I have already so much here. I still have quite a lot of space, and then I have a lot more stuff right here. My bed is empty. I think I'm doing pretty well. I still have a little bit of space in the bigger suitcase. In the smaller suitcase, it's not packed yet as I'm gonna be taking it because I just put a bunch of random stuff there for now just so I can sleep in this bed finally, because I had to sleep in my sister's room last night because I was packing and still wasn't done. And I wanted to have it laid out here on my bed so I could show you, and also so I could see everything that I prepared and still kind of go over it and decide if I want to take this or not. Ideally, I would also bring, wait a second, my babies, my paddle rackets. Not all of them. I mean, at least one, ideally two. So I would love to take these, and also I will bring my lacrosse stick. Oh my god. I totally forgot about my turf shoes. Is that what it's called? It's like the shoes footballers use with like these spikes on the bottom, because I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna need if I practice lacrosse. The thing is, I still don't know if I'm gonna do lacrosse 100%, because like I said, I would love to, but there are just a lot of complications that I don't know if I'm going to be able to overcome during the whole semester. So bringing those shoes sounds kind of wasteful if I'm not gonna use them, but I mean, it's fine. I'll decide later. I mean, I will have to bring them if I want to do lacrosse. And then I'll pack some more stuff that I wash, but that's not too many. Well, it's one big winter jacket because I will be bringing one big long winter coat and then one normal jacket that's like short, well, not short, but like regular sized, just so I have two different options, because the coat is great for when it's really cold. It's black, and then the winter jacket is like beige. It's not white, so it's kind of off-white or elephant white, whatever the color is. And then I wanted to bring a blanket to be cozy in my room, but I think either I'll buy one there if I really want it and need it, or I'll just survive without it because that would be too big. I'm already bringing my bathrobe, so that's kind of like a substitution for it. But I'm really happy that I'm kind of pre-packed because tomorrow is my last day here at home, which I'm so excited to go, but I'm also very just anxious, overwhelmed, and stressed because it's just coming so close, and I'm also working in the middle of this, which is not going right, to be honest. I'm procrastinating it a lot because I'm also trying to fit as many things as possible into these last couple of days. Tomorrow, I'll buy some food to prepare for the road, and then I guess I will finish packing on Tuesday because I'm leaving in the afternoon and I'm leaving by bus, so I don't have to be there that early. And then obviously my toothbrush and the things I just have to keep using till the little moment I leave my house.